Breaking news. FCT administration declares war on open grazing in Abuja. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, in this country, when the southern governors declared that open grazing is therefore prohibited in the southern states, apart from some Judas, so you know, Jesus Christ had only 12. And even in the midst of the 12, there was still Judas. How much more when you have 17 southern governors, okay? So we still have the likes of Obaseki, who is asking Nigerians if he implements or he signs the anti-grazing law in Edo, how is he going to implement it? Maybe he will use me to implement it to ensure that they comply. When other governors are ensuring that they comply, I don't know how they're implementing it. Anyway, Obaseki, Cross River State Governor, Imo Governor are still the ones we are waiting. Okay. And by the way, even the northern governors now are putting a ban gradually on open grazing in their states, insisting that the ranching is the way forward. Abuja is not left out. We are seeing the FCT minister standing up to say enough is enough. We don't want cattle and human being looking for space of road, looking for who is going to have the road. So enough is enough. We don't want that at all. That's enough. That's by far, that's by far enough. We don't want that anymore. So this is what is happening right now. This is what, is going on. This is not fair. Anyway, my people, please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Federal Capital Territory Administration on Wednesday threatens to come up with some serious measures against open grazing in Abuja. It said the havoc caused by grazing within Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, especially parts where citizens live, is unacceptable. The administration stated that despite several attempts made to solve the problem and restrict movement of cattle in the city, there are reports of disturbances and damages being caused by open grazing in the city. Coordinator Abuja Metropolitan Management Council AMMC Husman Shahib, while briefing newsmen, said steps were being taken to check against the manic. Director Abuja Environmental Protection Agency Hassan Abubakar earlier in the year stated that the decision of the FCT administration to ban open grazing cattle for a ban on open grazing by the Northern Governors Forum, he said, had described the practice as outdated and must be stopped and cannot continue. According to him, 5 locations were created for cattle grazing in Abuja, Kiwa, Kaju area council respectively. At Wednesday's media briefing, FCT administration lambasted that despite the payment of total sum of 12 million as electricity bill to Abuja Electricity Distribution Company for the year 2021, the Abuja city has still suffered poor electricity because of the cattle going to one of the areas and destroying the source of power supply and things that were supposed to be used to put up the electricity panels. So, because if he does not get to them, I wonder why all of a sudden he woke up from a deep sleep. If he does not get to them, they don't move. It is because probably NEPA has put up some things that they want to do. And all of a sudden, these guys have gone there with their cattle and they have, destroyed some of those things. Okay, that's why these things are happening. That's why these things are continuing to happen, and that's why they are speaking, not because they've seen that these things, ought not to be so. To a large extent, they don't care. They don't care. This is what is going on now. This is the new thing they are doing. This is the new thing they are doing. Why people should speak, they do not speak. The ones that should raise alarm, they do not raise the alarm. When they should, they don't do it. Then when the chips are down and they see that it's almost overflowing them, that's when they begin to rise up and begin to want to work at it or do something. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. It does not. It doesn't work that way. Everybody must rise up and say it as it is. Enough of all these things going on. Enough. Enough means enough. It means it cannot continue. It means it cannot continue. These things we are experiencing, these things that are going on, they are inappropriate and should not be going on at all. So this is why Nigerians are rising up and why Nigerians are saying, well, we don't want it. But guess what? This administration is forcing it on the people and telling Nigerians that you must want it at all costs. No, you must want it. No, it's wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There is no other name for it. When it's wrong, is wrong. When something is wrong, that's what it is. Don't try to quote it. Don't try to play around with it. We all know that this is what it is. We all know exactly what it is. So my people, this is what is happening. FCT is about to put a ban on open grazing. Said they have designated places, they have allocated places for cattle to go, to be fed, and to be grazed. However, these people, if you don't enforce it, if you don't put system in place, they are cattle rearers. They behave as the cattle. So they don't understand the premise of it's enough. They don't understand it. You have to make them understand it. You have to make them understand it. They will not just understand it. You have to let them know. You have to make them understand it, otherwise it will not just happen. It will not just happen. So these are part of the things going on, and that's why Nigerians, this is why Nigerians, we cannot all sit down and say all is well. All is not well. All is not well. No way, all is well. All is not well. This is what is going on right now. And this is why everybody, Southerners, well done for putting straight away, for putting, the law straight up, that there is no more open grazing. Thank God for the South, the Southern governors for doing the right thing. Thank God for them doing the right thing. So, my people, this is what is going on. FCT is about to start and put a ban as well on open grazing. So, every one of us, you can see that, we are all on the same page together. If we don't rise up and we sit down and pretend and say, oh, these people, you will just be deceiving yourself. You'll be surprised at what will come out of it. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Thank you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.